So you done rapping?
It's over with.
Hey, real tone, it's some real money in the room.
It's been real, man. The Bully Spin Podcast. Alan, I'm here with Stevie Dre, and we were live with number 7.
The biggest ever.
Hey man, what's the deal, man? Say we got the homie 7 in the building, man. Number 7 to be exact, the Bullet Spitting Podcast, man. One half, Stevie Dre got the homie Allen here, man.
Yes, sir. Alan with Exquisite Bullies, man. We got the boy number 7, the biggest stepper in the building.
He did it before I could do it.
Man, for sure, man. We appreciate you coming through, man. You know this long overdue, man. We try to we made our way around the world, man, around the United States. Now we trying to come back home and, put the spotlight on the city, man. But yeah, man, before we start out, man, because a lot of people probably didn't know you bred dogs, bro. That's probably new to some, but I've been seeing you around for like 2 years now. You feel me? Like, when did you start, breeding dogs and your passion for it?
Man, I've been with the dogs, I've been with dogs all my life. I'm gonna put it like that. But when I really got in the dog game, probably it was 2020, 2021. I think 2021. Nah, 2020. Yeah, that's when I really just locked in on it. I always wanted to do it, but my paper went right. I ain't gonna lie to you. But when I got my paper right, started knocking all my goals out, I got right into it.
For sure, man. Like, how did you get into the dogs? Like, have you been into these dogs, since a child, or how did you get into the dogs?
Bullies. Yeah. Into my bullies. But really, honestly, I've been seeing them you see them on Facebook and stuff like that. I seen him on Facebook, then boom, Dirty Rich, I got hip to his song that he did or whatever. Then I seen him messing with him. I said, oh, I gotta give me one of them motherfuckers. I'm like, I'm gonna give me one for sure. I used to talk to people about getting my paper wasn't there right though. Then I finally just said, since I'm knocking everything else out, I finally got the money to be able to get one. I ended up getting one.
Nah, I think it's typical though in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Or where the environment we come from. I think everybody that had a pit or knew somebody that was breeding pits. Just them red nose pits was.
Man, I used to love them. No bullshit.
I ain't gonna lie, it was up to like 2020 when I went to Tony House and I seen them little bit of bullies. I'm like, man, what the? I'm still thinking breeding red noses.
Man,
I was lost, you know what I'm saying? I had never seen a dog that smile, you know what I'm saying?
I had a razor Gotti line.
Yeah.
Her name was Sugar. That used to be my dog right there.
Yeah,
she reminded me of a bully though. She was real small. Like she was small.
See, and the first time I remember fighting dog, bro, I was in a city called Old Washington. It's out there by Brenham. Them be back there. Can we say that on? Yeah. All right. Yeah, them niggas. But they used to fight them for, and if they lost, you know what I'm saying? They in the country. Like, this ain't no, when I'm from the King, that's country, but them is from like country. Like, it looked like some, man, I can't even think of that show, but it's country, bro. What was that show called? Perry Hill House on Little House on the Perry. That's what it looked like, fool. That's what that shit looked like, fool. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. They just throw them away and come back. You know what I'm saying? But
nah,
that's what I remember about the game, dog. So people, it's really cliche. A lot of people be like, man, I started with the game dogs, or I started with this and that. But that's just the typical thing in the hood. What you got something lined up for the home?
No, I was gonna, you got several videos with over 1 million views on YouTube, man. And in this dog game, people may not know you, as far as your dogs, they may know you, from the music, or for those that don't know you as far as the dogs, let them know like you got real bulls, you got a real program.
I got this over there.
Let them know what you got.
Man, I got some bull. I got some beef over there. Got I got some devil spit. What else? Some bait. I got a little bit of everything. I'm gonna start pulling that shit out.
See, a lot of people, a lot of rappers, they come in this dog game and they just grab some of anything, and it's like it's a certain type of dog you expect the rapper to have. But when you see your dogs, you got real exotics, real bulls. You can really get in the mix with the best of breeders. And I feel like I feel like a lot of people don't know that. Why is it, why don't they know that?
Man, I ain't been putting in the footwork. I ain't
Yeah.
been outside at the shows like that. I think I came to 2.0. I
Yeah.
think that's the last show I've been to, really.
Rumble in the Jungle?
Yeah,
Okay.
Rumble in the Jungle 2.0. But I'm gonna be back outside. I'm pulling that shit out too.
Where can they, as far as don't you have a stud?
Yeah, I got a boy named Huncho.
Huncho, okay. Huncho is off of
Cole,
which is
Piggy, Cole, what's Cole?
I want to say some Devil Spit Blood,
Yeah,
right?
he Devil Spit for sure.
Yeah, Devil Spit Blood to Piggy. Okay. So what's as far as what do you like? Like what type of bull is Seven's type of bull?
Man, it gotta be small. It ain't gotta be no nano or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But it gotta be small, bone. Gotta have me some elbows, little girt.
Yeah.
I don't like no skinny dog.
Yeah.
I can't no skinny dog be in my yard.
Yeah. So you gotta have that girt.
And man, I gotta add the head to my program though, man.
Yeah.
I need that. Man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause when somebody look at that dog, first thing they gonna see is the head and the muscles.
For sure.
They're gonna be like,
For sure. What's some of the dogs, outside of your camp, outside of your team, that you like out there now?
Man, Ferdinand.
Ferdinand, for sure.
Ferdinand. Shout out to my boy Dre. Mike Williams got cock block.
For sure. Mike Wins, cock block.
Soldier was at the top of my list. I'm still
Man, appreciate
I ain't
it.
get to use him.
Yeah.
Who else, man? Yeah. Crown. Who else? I like that boy Fat Al for sure.
Yeah.
Fat Al. I seen him in person and was like,
yeah.
Man. Who else? Let me see.
So are you like a one man kennel, or you got kennel partners, or?
I got a kennel partner right now. I got 2 of them. Shit, I'm starting over from scratch. I'm gonna give it everything.
For sure. How do you balance the rapping, with the dogs and everything, else going on?
That's my problem. That's my problem. I be getting tunnel vision. So I be focused on this. When I'm focused on this is what I'm focused on. I'm gonna focus on this, I'm gonna get this right, then I'm gonna jump back to whatever.
Man, what's crazy? I talked to Littlefoot about that. I was trying to convince him to go to South by Southwest, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, man, I'm focused on these dogs. I'm like, man, you can do them both. He like, and he kind of got answered. He was like, man, when I'm focused on this, I like, you know what, bro? You right, fam.
And it be like that though, bro, because that be when you trying to focus on all this shit at one time, that be you don't be putting your all into it because you trying to do this and this and this. So while you doing this, you around be thinking about this, and you can't be doing this right if you doing this. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you think about that. So, bro, I be having to focus like this with my mind on. This is what I'm finna get this booming real quick. Then I can get back to this over
here. Right. But man, when it get like that and both of them running like a train, you gotta get you a team. You gotta find a way to build a team. I think that's the process we're going through right now. But this is getting a machine to where we can continue doing what because this man like a full-time breeder and he work. You know what I'm saying? I do this all day, but this shit, I get burnt out on it to where I be like, man, I don't know if I still want to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. So everybody got some. Everybody, I think low key got about 30 things going on right now. So you can see it, but man,
But then you can get to a team, right? Look, that's what you were saying. You
Hmm.
can get to a team, right?
yeah,
But how you know your team gonna take care of you like you want to, like you'll take care of your, like you gonna handle your business, like they gonna handle your business like you'll handle your business. Even though we supposed to be a team, that's how we supposed to look at it.
Yeah.
You supposed to handle my shit like I'm gonna handle your.
right. Yeah, I think that's one of the problems I be having. You feel me?
That's the hard part. No
Yeah.
cap.
That's the hardest part about the whole thing.
Well, yeah, man.
But you got some people that are genuinely take care of your like you take care of. Some
Yeah.
people just ain't gonna.
Yeah. So let me ask you this: Do you think the dogs, or vice versa, the rap take away from your rap career, or the rap taken away from your dog career?
No. Cause I'm to the point where I don't give a fuck about one of them, so I'm sit on the other one right now. If I feel like I fucked up by saying fuck the other one, I'm gonna force myself to get back to it.
Hold on, what you mean?
I'm done rapping. I'm gonna put it like that.
Nah.
I'm done rapping, man. I'm focused, bro. I'm thinking about elevation right now. I'm thinking about the long run.
Yeah.
Rap ain't promised. Rap ain't no everyday dollar either. You
Yeah.
ain't gonna get that on the daily. Dogs ain't either. That ain't no guaranteed money either. I'm focused on the dogs right now, but when I'm done with the dog, when I can ease out the dogs and worry about what the other that I'm trying to get going,
Yeah.
I can do that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So for those for people who may not understand where you're coming from, people who dying to be in your position, with several videos on YouTube, 1 million views, you done top some charts with some of your records. What do you say to them? Like, how do you explain that to them? Not that you have to explain it, but like what? You get what I'm saying?
And everything glitter ain't gold.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it like that.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure.
I'm
As far as
like that.
As far as your dog career, has it been beneficial to you? Like as beneficial as your rap career?
I ain't gonna lie. When I first started out, it was ugly.
Yeah.
My whole little died. My first whole little died on me. But I put so much money into it. I put so much money into it. Damn, I'm gonna let it out. I'm gonna say gonna let it all go to waste. But I had to think about that with the rap shit too. I'm gonna say I done came this far. I'm gonna say gonna let it all go to waste. But at the end of the day, bro, it's about what you want to do. It's about what you want to do and where you see yourself. You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
Appreciate it, bro.
For sure. Man,
Yeah.
so
Well, I got a question, man. Would you be starting your own kennel, camp type thing? Like, will it be a number 7 kennels? You bring youngsters in under you, you know what I'm saying? And y'all, build a brand up.
Man, it's like that ain't even gonna be my kennel name. That's my Instagram name right now. We really ain't came up with no name or nothing right now. But I be trying to get people to get into it. But a lot of people like, man, that shit ain't gonna cause they on the outside looking in. They don't actually know about the dog world.
Right.
They like I was when I first what's the name, but I wasn't like now cause I love dogs. Like that's something that I always want to do. You know what I'm saying? But they like, man, this I ain't with them dogs. Bro, be stinky. Gotta clean up after them and shit like that. But eventually, bro, I do want to put people in position to where they can. But I got to get myself to that position first.
For sure. It's still people to this day, like, that I run across, like family members and everything. They don't really think that they don't know what's going on over here, bro. Like, they don't have a clue.
Hey, look, my daddy, I used to tell when I didn't have the money for it, I used to tell my daddy, man, after my dog Sugar died, I used to tell my daddy, I'm like, bro, we need to get in the bullies. I'm telling you, we need to get in the bullies. Like, man, there ain't nothing in there. No money in there. It ain't such. It ain't how it look. I'm like, all right. Man, he just seen me had his last little and what I made off of it and shit like that. He like, you sold it for that much? Please.
Yeah.
Now he turned into a believer. You gotta show some people.
Nah, for sure.
Now he calling me, man. I got this French I'm trying to bring you. Nah, I don't want to hear it. You ain't believe the missionary, bro.
Nah, for sure, man. You definitely gotta show people, bro, because man, hey, it's the majority of the world that's not inside the dog game, they lost. They lost when it comes to this dog game. You tell them these prices that we spending and that we making, but we spending it also. You know what I'm saying? They be like, no, ain't no way.
They be like, hell no. And then you tell, especially if you tell them you spent that on that, they gonna be like, boy, nah.
Why you do that dumb?
Boy, you crazy? You spent that much on the dog?
Yeah.
I used to hear a few prices going around, boy, talking about 50, 60,000. And I ain't believe it at first, bro. But you know what's crazy though, back to that subject, you know, I was running with Toon them back in the gap. Toon and Cream them and they was I was telling them like, say, bro, I had went to a dog show in Corpus Christi. I seen it. I said, say, bro, I'm familiar with these dogs. Y'all need to come over here. I'm familiar with these dogs, bro. I told Tom, like, say, Tom, I'm gonna take what you doing. I'm gonna take it over there. Man, that shit been popping ever since, bro. You got people doing it now, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just seen it, bro. I seen it when I went to that dog show. It's wide open, bro. And now one of our goals is to get this on TV. I'm shooting for Zeus. Zeus, what's that called? Zeus, the network that
Zeus.
nigga on? Yeah.
Zeus. With in the meantime, BoosieMovie.com. Come on, put us on there.
No woods.
Hey, Boosie, you see this? Put us on there, man.
No woods.
Hey, we ain't gonna get too deep into the expenses and the finances, but would you say you've made 5 figures off of dogs, 6 figures off of dogs?
I ain't gonna say 6.
Yeah,
I made 5.
for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
You can make 5. You can do $3,500, $2,500 sales on some dollars and eat good. That's what I'd be like. Be shooting for them 50,000. You can block boy that you got get the 2,500s or 15 all day, fool. You know what I'm saying? Somebody want a dog, bro.
Then I be thinking about it, bro. For the people that was in my position that couldn't afford one, trying to come in, you got to think about them too. These motherfuckers ain't gonna jump straight out the gate and pay 10, 20, 30, 40 for a dog.
Yeah.
I really be trying to work with people and shit like that.
Yeah, it's a lane for everybody. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can get $1 million a million different ways. You ain't gotta go 50, 50, 50, 50, 50.
Yeah.
You can go 25, 10, 25, 10, 25, 10, 5, 2, 3. You can still get there. But
people be saying, you don't know how much money I done spent on this breeding and shit like that. Man, 9 times out of 10, it's one puppy in that litter that's gonna get you all that back. So you can show love with the rest of it if you really wanted to. But I mean, can't tell nobody what to do with that paper.
Nah, for sure. Especially like when that's a problem in this game too, as far as the prices. They'll hear that, somebody sold a dog for this price. And then they'll try to put that price on their pup because they feel like their quality is just as good. But they don't have the following and the fan base and the marketing skills or the promo.
And that's really what it's about.
Yeah.
It's about that. You need that. Yeah. If you think you're gonna make them sales, you gotta have all that.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't just gonna jump straight in and be like, I want 30 for this.
Yeah.
You ain't showing me that you worth the 30.
Yeah.
You hear me?
For sure. Like when people buy in, they want to buy into the brand, They want to buy into number 7 bulls, everything that come with that. Speaking of that, will you be doing any type of franchising or anything like that?
Man, once I get myself all the way together with it, I can see it in the future. But I ain't making nobody pay up for to get in, nothing like that. Man, just show me you dedicated and this is what you want. We gonna do it.
What's some of your future breedings, like you know what I'm saying, that you want to go to?
I want to use. It's only one dog I just really want to use. That's got lemon drop. I want to use lemon drop bad, but I don't know which one of my females to take them to. I know I'm gonna have to come up with it soon though.
What is it about lemon drop?
I can't even, bro. Listen, because pictures can be deceiving in a dog game.
Yeah.
So when I do decide to use him, I gotta see him in person. So, and
Yeah.
if he that in person what he is in his pictures, I'm gonna use him for sure.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put it like that.
Speaking of pictures being one thing and in person being another thing, have you seen the Photoshop pictures that's going around of Rude Boy?
Nah, I gotta see. Somebody let me see him.
Okay.
Let me see him.
Let me see if I can pull him up.
Let me see him.
Let me see if I can pull him up.
I gotta see him, man. I ain't seen it.
We'll get back to it, but do you feel like that's scamming? Do you feel like that's scamming?
Yeah, that's scamming. Cause I'm paying for what I see in this picture, and if it ain't that, yeah, that's scamming.
So okay. So what about the people who just they put a little sauce on it just to make their picture look better?
A little bit, but when if you see the dog and the person and he's still hard, that's cool. That's cool.
For sure.
But you gotta pay attention to them pictures, cause sometimes you can tell, sometimes you can't. These getting crafty with this. He getting crafty with them pictures. I can't lie to you. My old kennel partner do photos, so I've just sat there and watched him work on some people, and man, that motherfucker be looking like a totally different dog.
Nah, for sure. People, they definitely, the Photoshop has gotten better for sure. And I'm all for enhancing your picture to make it look more professional. But when you change the dog, like, nah, you playing too much.
That's just like being catfish, bro. You don't want to be catfish, so why you gonna do it like that with the dog?
Nah, for sure. For sure.
You basically catfishing my female now. That's offensive.
Can you see that?
Nuh-uh.
We're gonna let him take a sneak peek at this photo real quick.
Ooh.
Now, if you can turn it towards the camera too. if you got like that,
bruh,
what would you
man?
Like, how's
a
a person supposed to feel? Breeding to the bottom on the dog and they getting the dog on breeding to the dog on the bottom and they getting the dog on the top.
I can't tell y'all my thoughts, but this will piss me out. This will piss me out real bad. I can't make this up. Ooh. Man, what the bro, he still look like a puppy.
Hey, but let me tell you, so there's been multiple people, right? There's been multiple people to breed to that dog in person.
Huh?
When they breed to the dog in person, the owner takes a picture, of them with
and
the dog.
Photoshop the dog in.
And he does it again. So those people is really on the people who bred to them in person and didn't call it out.
That's on them.
Yeah,
now, that's on them. But if I would have came from wherever I done came from to go see this dog and this dog look like this, and I thought this dog looked like this, I want a refund.
Nah, for sure.
I want a refund.
Because at this point, I put it down a deposit on something different. It ain't just like, it ain't like a deposit, a regular deposit on, that's non-refundable because something didn't happen. This something different.
Dog don't look right.
Yeah, this not the same dog.
This not the dog that you told me it was. So hey, you gotta give me everything, baby. I need everything.
This a pug.
Man, bro. Who did that thing? How they get the picture? Man, bro. He should piss somebody off.
Yeah, that's what happened. I think a deal went bad, and then that person just went on ahead and exposed all the pictures because they had a co-own deal that went bad. But that person had been knowing, you know what I'm saying?
And they been photoshopping that dog like that.
Man, one of the questions I would ask you, what's your perception you know, the rap game versus the dog game. You feel like they're the same? Uh, is it a different type of energy over here? The same type of energy?
Man, I got into dogs. Bro, the rap game was like the streets. It is the streets. You get what I'm saying? I feel like people bringing that energy, trying to bring that energy over to the dog game.
Right.
I don't feel like it's all the way there yet, and I don't feel like it's the same, but I feel like if it keep going the way it's going, it'll turn into that.
Right, right. You feel like that's something with the younger generation or both, the older generation?
Man, I can't say it's the younger generation because half of the old doing the same.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You see the older is getting into it with the younger generation
Yeah.
instead of, bro, it ain't even that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, we here to do dogs at the end of the day. Should no street come into the dog game. We shouldn't be talking about fighting or shooting each other or nothing like that, bro.
I feel like it come over when I feel like some of it kind of transpired when we was talking about what we was talking about a while ago, the bad business. You know what I'm saying? The finessing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Boys really, really trying to get over on boys. You know, yeah, yeah. I mean, we
But
get
that
so
ain't cool. Man, people gotta expect it though. I
yeah.
can't say it's not, I don't know, bro. It's like
But it's almost like
if you get me over, I'm sure gonna act that. So I can't expect somebody else not to act that if they get over.
I think people be trying to be wanting to handle it the legal way, but it's so much you got to go through. Small claims court, paying lawyer fees, and court fees and all this. By the time you go to court for $5, $6, $7,000, it ain't even worth it no more. You feel me? So it's like, man, I can't do it this way. Then
So when I see him, I'm whooping.
yeah, you feel me? So
And I ain't gonna lie, I'm whooping your over $5,000, $6,000. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna want to go through the court process either. So yeah, I can feel people with that, but let's leave the streets in the streets. And people need to stop all that scamming.
Nah, for real, like, cause
These dogs. If you want your dog to look like that, you need to breed. Put that shit in there so that dog can look like that.
Yeah.
Don't be out here catfishing us, bro.
No, for real, it's definitely catfish, man.
Not catfish us.
So when it comes to the shows and the competition, how do you feel about like stack offs and the back and forth, the scoring, the laughing,
Man, it's the good times.
You embrace it or
man, it's competition in everything. Football, basketball, boxing.
Yeah.
All this. That's you there to have fun, bro. Competition fun at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So take it in. Just pop your.
Yeah. Nah, for sure, for sure. As far as I seen you on a few different lives. What are some of the lives that you like watching and why you like watching them? I'll put you on the spot with that one.
Man, that's the only person lives I watch.
Hey,
I watch Foot Lives,
that
bro.
Funny boy.
I get on there from time to time, man. He ain't got no filter.
Yeah.
He do what he want to do. So I get on there, laugh, see the dogs. It depends on what day he having.
Yeah.
He having a good day, he gonna be talking about dogs, showing dogs, shit like that. He want to be goofy this day, he gonna be on there scoring, talking about people, dogs, and shit like that.
Yeah.
He on the bad day, he on your and can't nobody keep him off your but him and God.
Nah, for real. It's still crazy to me how I done seen, him into it with so many different people. I wouldn't even call it into it, but him, going back and forth with so many different people, and people still want to try to compete with him on the live. Like, you can't win. Like, you're not gonna win. Like,
you're not gonna win. He got his own motion, bro.
Yeah.
He in his own lane right now.
Yeah, you can't. you can't win. Like you not gonna be
And
right
he ain't
now.
gonna let you win. Even
Yeah.
if you right, you still not right because he not gonna let you be right.
I done seen him wiggle. I done seen him wiggle his way out. And like you say, he gonna paint it to everybody else like you lying or like you not right. But he know how to wiggle his way out. Some
whole time he knowing he wrong. And my dog though.
No, for sure, man. He definitely. I say probably for the last year or so, he's had one of the top 2, top 3 entertaining lives as far as the dog game. You got to give it to him.
He's still having it.
Yeah, still having it. Still having it. You might jump on at 3 a.m. and it's 200 people on there.
He was so know how to keep it going.
Yeah, how you and Foot link up? Knowing he from Houston and you from here.
Man, really, bro, I fuck around in Houston too.
Right.
But we really linked up on the dogs. I knew people that's around him type, but I'm not no reaching out type person. You know what I'm saying? So when we meet and tap in with each other, it just be that. You know what I'm saying? Right. But we really met through the dog game. Ever since then, it was my dog.
For sure. So it wasn't on no rap. It was crazy.
Nah,
yeah.
It wasn't on no rap.
Okay, because it was crazy.
No, we
I
don't
didn't
even
even
want to
know
talk about that because he gonna see this, he gonna start cussing me out on the lives about the future, whatever the it's called, the feature. I still ain't sit back. He don't want to accept the fact I ain't rapping no more.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Go ahead.
So when you say that, you like, are you serious? Are you playing? Like you really mean that?
Man, I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
So you done rapping?
It's over with. It's over with. I got a couple songs that I ain't dropped. I might push them out there, but I don't plan on rapping no more.
Yeah.
It's about the kids now. I live my life.
For sure.
I'm done with it.
That's crazy. I seen y'all, you know what I'm saying? I done seen y'all come from Facebook Lives, you know what I'm saying? Just thugging it out, bro. To now, bro, the growth. That's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? To see you elevate, bro.
We for sure used to tell on ourselves on live.
I
seen it all, bro.
Sam don't even know this. It's gonna be your first time hearing this, but I'm from the Grove too, and I used to hear they used to be like, man, these young the young over here terrorizing. I'm like, what y'all talking about? And they be like, man, it's yelling, and there's some other. They all go by numbers.
And they used to call us the kid next door.
And then it was crazy when I first met you because then I remember all the stories that people that told me. They like, this young over here terrorizing.
Man, that's really why I've been falling back though, bro. Because a lot of that ain't witnessed yet or went through. I done already went through that like with this rap. Man, my whole circle done got picked up by the feds. And the only reason I didn't get picked up, I was juvenile.
Yeah.
I seen that detective not too long ago. I went to jail with tickets. He came and seen me. He said, I missed you last time. Come this time. I ain't gonna miss you. Get what they told me.
What they tell you?
I'm done with this shit.
Nah, for sure.
I ain't gonna give him a chance to come for me again.
Nah, for sure.
Nah, this the perfect platform. It's straight bulls.
Nah, straight bullies. I don't even do interviews, real tune, all that no more, bro. Man, that right there.
Yeah.
That's the stir up some shit, bring you attention you don't even need or want.
Yeah. You can see the growth, like just right here in this interview. You can see the growth for sure. Like it's like, man, you got somebody who willing to to turn down a whole career, which a lot of die for, or give up their whole life, give up everything they got for, and just to focus on his family and keep moving forward and elevating. So I commend you for sure.
It's a lot. Like I say, man, it's a lot. It's a lot in this dog game, bro. I was in a rap game too as a cameraman, and I I couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of stuff I didn't agree with. Uh, I didn't really want to be interviewing nobody about no beef. You know, and had it on my conscience.
It
So
stirred up. So it don't do shit but stir it up some
yeah,
more.
so I fell back on it and came this shit happened to fall in my lap, bro. And these boys happened to fall in place with it, man, and we done made this shit happen, bro. We done made this shit happen, man.
No
Nah, for
doubt
sure,
though.
man. Let's talk a little bit more about your boy Huncho. You know, is he open for stud?
Definitely. Definitely. I just gotta bring him out. I gotta show him.
Yeah,
When you see him, you ain't gonna have no second thoughts, none of that.
yeah, for
So
sure, for
I'm
sure.
finna start pulling them out though.
As far as in-house breedings, how many litters have you dropped off of him yourself?
Man, one. I
Okay,
dropped one so far.
okay. And the puppies, how they looking?
Man, they crazy. I
Yeah,
can't lie to you. I'm gonna have some professional pics and raw videos because I don't need nobody thinking this play with
yeah,
over. I don't need nobody thinking this play with over. I'm gonna get some shit out there.
for sure, for sure. And then as far as outside of your program, you know what studs can you look, besides Lemon Drop and some of the studs you already named? What studs can you look, do you look forward to incorporating? I know you didn't use Lemon Drop and Cock Block. Any others?
I ain't used Lemon Drop yet,
I
bro.
mean, yeah,
Man, I'm gonna take Ferdinand or something though.
for sure. Ferdinand.
Ferdinand. I said I was gonna use Fat Al. I probably still use them. It just depend on the female, bro. When I'm breeding, I be looking at what my females don't got and what they need.
Yeah,
What I need to add, what I need to fix, like that. So I really, honestly, right now, I don't have no studs on the top of my head because I ain't been looking at them right now.
yeah,
Cause I really bred all my females to Huncho just to see how consistent he'll be throwing and shit like that. See what he gonna give me, what his production look like, basically. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I ain't been really looking at no more studs, but I'm about to get back on and start looking through them like that and
yeah.
start
See, you
putting my
also
breeds back together.
for sure, for sure. You also you also are breeding in a different way than most. When rappers come into the dog game, they breed a different way, or they kind of start their program a different way. And when I say that, is they usually don't take the long route, like kind of how you taking it, like as far as producing your own females, for your yard. A lot of times, rappers get into the game and they start to buy different females, and then maybe even buy a stud, and and then bring it into their yard. What made you do it the way that you doing it? Like who, did somebody teach you that way? Or is that just the way that you just want to do it?
Man, when I first came in, I soaked up all the game I could. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause I really, like I said, I ain't really know shit about it when I first came in. I soaked up some game. I'm running with it. If I know, if I know what I'm putting into this female, I'm gonna know what I need to fix, what I need to add. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that shit. Don't get me wrong. I bought a couple dogs. I bought a dog from Tony Henderson. I bought a dog from one of my partners. But shit, I know what they got in their yard. Well, I know what my partner got in his yard, and I knew what I was looking for when I grabbed that dog from Tony. You get
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So I really forgot the question that quick.
Like it's like kind of why, most people they take the long route. I mean the short route, and you taking the long route as far as producing your own females for your yard. Is there a reason why you did that, or is it just the way you wanted to do it?
That's the way I want to do it, bro.
Yeah.
It's about production, bro.
Yeah.
Game by production.
Yeah. So you don't want to
So
be, you don't want that name to
I don't
like
want
that
my
you.
yard full of everybody else dog.
Yeah.
I want my, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
For sure. For sure. For
I
sure.
want my.
So
Cause before I sell the shit that I produce, I'm gonna sell everything I didn't produce.
Yeah.
Everything gonna go, except for the shit I produce.
for sure, for sure. I got to man. You had hit us up last week, man, and you was saying, man, we need to go on and throw a show, man. Uh, while we got the juice, brother. And one thing I would ask you, say if we threw a show, could we get a performance from Seven or a Seven done? done.
Man, but y'all, I'm for sure. Man, I'm gonna do it. I'll do it for y'all.
Okay.
Y'all show me love, I'm gonna show y'all love, bro. The same, the love y'all dish out, I'm gonna dish out the same. Rock off energy.
For sure.
I fuck with y'all, so.
For sure. So what you think about some of the most popular dogs that's out right now? I want to say Crown, you got Powerball, you got
You said
Kobe.
Powerball?
Yeah, you heard of
I ain't
Powerball?
seen them.
Oh, okay.
I ain't seen
You talking about Powerball or Power?
Powerball. You seen Power though, huh?
I seen Power, yeah.
What you think about Power?
Power hard. He hard. I ain't seen him in person, but off the pictures, he hard.
I think he probably almost the same. I ain't just really seen him Photoshop.
He the same as pictures. Yeah, he hard then. He hard.
He definitely one of the better murals in this game, like most complete murals in this
Yeah.
game.
I'll for sure, if that's the case, I'll for sure use him though, in the long run.
For sure. You familiar with Bully Boy out of ATL? He locked up right now.
Bully boy. I just seen you post about him.
Yeah. Young Money Bully Boy. I thought I might have seen y'all on live together.
Yo, I think we was on live before. He was talking about hitting in the shower.
yeah, that show. Yeah. You sure right.
I remember.
Yeah, but he was talking about clean exotics. Like he wanna bring when he get out, he wanna bring back the clean exotics. Or fix the exotics up in his yard. If you had a definition for a clean exotic, what would yours be? Is that a good question? All right. That make sure.
Man, no underbite, full tail. Bro, I'm really trying to think about what he meaning by clean exotic. It just depends on what he meaning by clean exotic.
See, he was saying he still wanted it freaky, but he wanted it clean. So I know it was kind of confusing.
I listened to it. That's what I'm saying. Like, do we want the straight legs or do we want the elbows? What he meaning by it? Like, I don't know. My definition, bro. I don't know. I want a bull, bro. I don't give a fuck I don't care about the tail. None of that. As long as the dog is a bull, it look like a bull. That's cool with me.
Yeah. I think when some people say clean exotics, I think they're talking about the tight skin, full tail, as far as the body structure, it can still be a bull, but not like not that loaf of bread build that the bulldogs have, kind of that muscle definition build.
Yeah.
Is what I think people mean when they say clean exotic.
But shit, they shrinking the goddamn the big motherfucker. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Them XL looking motherfuckers, the real swole one. They shrinking them motherfuckers now. So what would that be? Would that be considered a clean exotic? I'm trying to see, bro, because them motherfuckers smart. Them motherfuckers, I've been seeing like micro size, but they built like an XL. So I'm trying.
There is a movement going on right now where they pushing these micro American bullies, is what they call them. Micro American bullies. They taking these, the tall bullies and making them small.
And them motherfuckers,
but they're not exotics.
Yeah. They stocky though.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a movement going on right now with them. What you think about that movement?
Nice. I wouldn't get one. Yeah. I don't like that long muzzle.
Yeah.
I can't have no long muzzle.
See, have you seen Blue Veneno?
What dog is it? Where he come from?
He come from China.
Yeah.
From China.
Yeah. That's got him. That's why I said where he come from.
Yeah, he's like one of them dogs that's kind of like on the curb of everything. Like he probably got a little bit too much exotic features to be pure American bully, and then he's still too American bullyish to be an exotic kind of. He kind of in the middle on the edge, on the borderline of both. But when you see that dog, though, you said you seen him, right?
I seen the video when
Yeah.
y'all posted him
Okay.
on the podcast, posted him on the page.
When you see him in person, bro, like when you see that dog in person, it bring back like that wow. Like it don't look real. It look like
Yeah.
a fake dog right in front of you. Like the boy neck is like,
Have he popped him out yet?
yeah, he brought him to a few shows. He was at the I want to say he was at the Jamboree. And then he was at the Bully Expo in Cali. So
Yeah, I gotta see him.
I think that was the only shows he brought him to. But I think Stevie pulling you up a picture. But when you see this dog, bro, as far as like the girt, the neck,
I seen the neck.
it's
sure.
like I tried to put my hands around his neck, both of them, and it wouldn't fit, bro. Like he just looked like if that dog was vicious, he looked like he'll tear some up. Yeah. Cause
God.
So it's like, yeah, that's one of the
He
dogs that go against everything that I have in my program. Like I would breed to that dog just because he that impressive of a looking dog to me. Even though I don't have nothing like him in my program, I would breed to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he hard for sure.
For sure, man. I got anything you want to cover before we get out of here, man? I got some on the spots for you, man.
Nope, but I'm on my way. Well, matter of fact, everybody watching, here I come.
There goes Selma.
And
Been
when
back
I
in love.
come, I ain't letting up. I'm letting them know right now.
Nah, for sure, man. So I'm gonna ask you, these 2 or 3 word questions, man. And if you could just give me a 1 word answer.
All right.
Best MC.
June.
Top stud.
You talking about overall or in the city? Come on.
Overall.
Overall. Man, let's skip that, bro.
Okay.
I can't just give it to you straight off the top of my head.
Best show.
Rumble in the Jungle.
Most money lost on one investment.
Dogs.
The amount.
40.
Drink of choice.
Water.
Top stud.
Man, the top stud, bro. I'm gonna say, what's that dog name?
Starbucks. Good choice. That boy tough. Man.
Hey, real tone, it's some real money in the room. Hey, real tone, it's some real money in the room.